Welcome back to Visibility Hacking Radio.
Welcome back. In today's episode, we're going to delve into the transformative power of giving yourself permission to play. Whether you're a content creator, an entrepreneur, a coach, having this permission to have fun, to experiment, to explore is going to be critical to your success. So today we'll be diving into a case study, a testimonial, and of course, sharing valuable insights and strategies to help you tap into your full creative potential. So without further ado, let's dive in.
Welcome to Visibility Hacking Radio, where we empower visionary leaders to amplify their message, ignite their mission, and unleash their movement. Are you ready to create a lasting impact and reach new heights? Let's dive in. Hosted by Toronto's own Molle, a seasoned expert in out-of-the-box branding for visionary leaders, Visibility Hacking Radio brings you valuable insights, powerful strategies, and actionable tips from leading experts and entrepreneurs. Get ready to be inspired, informed, and transformed as we dive into today's episode of Visibility Hacking Radio. Amplify your message, ignite your mission, and unleash your movement.
Let's start out by examining a case study involving a content creator named Alex. For a long time, Alex put immense pressure on himself to produce perfect content. We've all known perfect content before. The kind of content that makes us feel anxious if it's not absolutely perfect. The highly edited, the perfectly scripted content that leads to burnout. It leads to stagnation, and in Alex's case, it also led to a lack of originality in his work. But here's the thing. Everything changed when Alex decided to give himself permission to play, to have fun, to take risks in his creative process. As Alex began to experiment, he let go of that fear of failure, and he started embracing a more playful approach. When he did this, he discovered that his content became more engaging, more unique, and ultimately more successful. His audience appreciated the authenticity, leading to an increased engagement, and his subscriber count skyrocketed. Alex's experience is a perfect example of how embracing playfulness can lead to incredible results in your content creation. So now let's hear a testimonial from Taylor, a content creator who's experienced the benefits of giving herself permission to play and the impact it's had on her work. Taylor wrote, "When I embarked on a content creation journey, I was constantly comparing myself to others and striving for perfection. This mindset left me feeling overwhelmed and stifled my creativity. Once I gave myself permission to play and take risks, my creative energy skyrocketed again. I started to enjoy the process, and I showed in my work. My audience began to grow, and I felt more fulfilled than ever. Embracing that playfulness has truly changed my life as a content creator." Thank you, Taylor, for sharing your inspiring story. Now let's dive into some key insights and strategies on how you can start giving yourself permission to play in your content creation journey, in your business journey, in your brand's story. So first, set aside dedicated time for brainstorming and experimentation. Free from the pressure of producing that perfect content. Take it off your schedule. Make sure that you have time to experiment, to play, to try new things, to write down all of those ideas. This will allow you to explore new ideas and techniques without that fear of failure, without that pressure to create the perfect content, because it's just experimentation phase. Next tip is to embrace the idea of failure as an opportunity to both learn, grow, and refine your creative skills. When you are experimenting with new types of content, for example, and it doesn't turn out as perfect as you'd expect, You might say that that's just failure, but instead, I want you to shift that mindset and I want you to see that as opportunities to learn new things. Because when it doesn't work out, you're going to try to solve the problem. You're going to try to learn those little techniques that you may have stumbled on. I know when I was learning video editing, I definitely made a lot of failures because I was exporting my videos with the wrong settings. But through that experimentation, I figured out the right settings to use. I learned that new skill, and now I can build upon that. And I want that for you guys as well. Remember that every misstep is a chance to gain valuable experience and to improve your craft. Next tip I have for you is to share your creative journey with your audience, including those experiments and the lessons you've learned along the way. By being open and vulnerable, you can foster that deeper connection, that deeper sense of relatability with your audience, and you also create a supportive community around you. You would be amazed at the kinds of talents and skills that reside in your audience. And when you simply show what your process is, where your stumbling blocks are, when you simply ask your community for help, you'll be amazed at how many skills will come out to help serve you. My next tip for you is to surround yourself with a supportive community of fellow creators and entrepreneurs who encourage playfulness and healthy risk-taking. Collaborate, exchange ideas, and learn from each other to continuously improve both your content and your content creation skills. You can also continuously challenge yourself to explore new creative boundaries and push past your comfort zone. By continuously seeking growth, you'll keep your content fresh and exciting for your audience. And there you have it, folks. The power of giving yourself permission to play, to explore, to fail as a content creator, as an entrepreneur. By embracing this playfulness, by taking risks, and learning from our setbacks, we can unlock our true creative potential and produce amazing content. That's it for this episode, but don't forget to subscribe to our podcast for more valuable insights and advice. Until I see you next time, remember I love you and be excellent to each other.
Another fantastic episode of Visibility Hacking Radio comes to a close. We hope you've gained valuable insights and tools to help you on your journey to greater success. Stay informed and ahead of the curve by subscribing to our newsletter at visibilityhacking.com/newsletter. You'll receive the latest news, updates, and exclusive content to support your message, mission, and movement. And remember to subscribe, rate, and review the podcast. Until next time, be excellent to each other.